don't suppose we could stay here a while.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Met an endearing man so hesitant to speak his mind.
I'm not hesitant, I just, like to consider my words carefully.
You should really hear yourself talk, amigo.
There's everywhere.
Et Josie?
You know, does your tiara match your tail feathers?
We're about to find out if your viscera match your fur.
Forget I said anything. I rather value my viscera. Builder's wisdom to you.
Stop there. Where do you think you're going? This area is under the control of the Torn Bannermen. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again. For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home. Wait, Cadnua, you mean you're the one everyone's talking about? Saving orphans, fighting off bandits, all that? Look, hang on a second. Let's not get too
Enough! The commander said no exceptions. I'm not ending up on a pike because this dog has you pissing your trousers.
Sorry, my lord. I'm sure the commander will take good care of Cadnua for you.
I ought to have a look at him at least. Commander Ballerin, leader of the Torn Bannermen. You've been a right pain in the balls, whoever you are. What do I call you? Huh. Leagues from the city, and here's a civil tongue. Good man. I've lost a lot of fucking men out there. Consul Hot's one thing, but why are you here cutting down my soldiers? I figure I can guess, but please, let's hear it from the man himself. My men had orders to warn off any intruders, without unnecessary bloodshed. Every one of them knows I expect my commands followed to the fucking letter. And God's help the man that slips. No, I'd say you're here for the same reason as the rest of us. A powerful artifact, hidden within the keep. That's bait to tempt any beast. But the artifact is ours. Whoever set their tongue to wagging about it, they did you a great wrong. Nobody comes into our camp and lives. I think that's about the end of it. You ready? I'll make it quick for you. Suppose there's no harm in that. I don't promise I'll answer. Only that the phylactery's worth a fucking fortune. More than just your usual piece of Engwithan history, I mean. No idea what it does. Don't much care. Our employer wants it found. And delivering it's gonna see us paid enough coin to buy one of the republics. Someone without much love for Consul Hot, huh? Let's just say they have a lot of coin to throw around. And high standards. Thing is, discretion's included in the service. You'll just have to make do with me. After tactical advice, was going well enough at first. But the moment we cracked open the outer wall, Consul Hot's pets started clawing their way out of the ruins. Caught the first wave off guard, and carved them to gobbets. We've pressed them back to the keep for the time being, but it's delayed our victory. Once the reinforcements arrive, we will storm the keep in force. It's just a matter of time. Could prop your corpse up somewhere after. You could scare off the looters. Dead men, walking and fighting like the living. They've armor thick enough to foul our arrows, and they can conjure spells to burn a man alive. At night, you can see them on the bluff, like a line of torches, their eyes burning. They don't come down into our camp. They wait up there for us to come to them. Good question. No one's got a clear sense of that. We haven't seen him on the field of battle. The old fuck may have gotten himself eaten by the dead men. He could be controlling them. Or the first volley of stones left him crushed under his own keep. Won't know until we get in there and see for ourselves. I'll give Consulhat your regards.
Your master awaits a worthy pupil. Let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of his fellows speak his purpose.
Watch it! Distract me again and you're like to lose an eye. Consulhat hasn't even bothered to come out of his study since the attack started, so why should I worry? Need something? I'm still busy here. If Consulhot didn't want you here, you'd have known it the moment you came down those stairs. And then you'd be dead. If you were lucky. Cataloging weights, centers of gravity, controlling a 3.5-foot blade in the air is harder than it looks. He's not someone you want to cross, or disappoint. You know, I really should get back to work. Aside from me, there are 3 other apprentices working on their own projects. I don't know anything about Sabel or Peldon, but stay away from Tanos, the Vithrak. There's something about him I don't trust. That filthy spider put you up to this? He's using you, you know. Thinks he can control you like one of his mindless puppets. Tell you what, you help me instead, and I'll give you whatever he's offered plus a little extra. Deal? Good. Come back when you've got the other pieces of the key.
Stand back, ghoul. I'll summon you when I have need of you. Effigy's eyes, who are you? I don't have time for this. Get out of here and leave me to my work, all right? I should hope so. I've been trying to stabilize them, prevent them from decaying further. Of course, the process is not yet complete. If you've never studied his repertoire of spellwork, never read of his accomplishments in Maestre Albena's histories of modern magic, and somehow missed the small army he's held back outside, then no, I don't know what to tell you. Except that he's a powerful wizard with little patience. Why must you bother me with such inane questions? Go interrupt one of the other apprentices. Their time is much less valuable than mine. Has my progress been too slow? Did Consulhot send you to... No matter.
Need something? I'm still busy here. That's a good start. Let me know when you found the rest and I'll give you my piece. Need something? I'm still busy here. Good. Take this too. Now, just so we're clear, I don't know your business with him, and I don't want to either. So if you get into trouble, don't expect me at your side. Far as I'm concerned, our business is happily concluded.
Your master awaits a worthy pupil. let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of his fellows speak his purpose. First you shall prove your merit. A wizard must protect himself from the arcane and the mundane, from spellcaster and soldier alike. Of the many defenses available to the wizard, which comes first? You have learned well. But a wizard must also defend against his own deficiencies, lest he fall to them. Which weakness is deadliest? Many fall by overestimating their own power. Yet for the wizard who understands the nature of magic, power is nearly limitless. What quality of magic is most critical to powerful spell work? Yes, though few will ever grow skilled enough to wield it well. One test of your understanding remains. What is a wizard's true foe? You may proceed. You don't carry the air or allure of greatness, but others have underestimated you to their own peril, have they not? What brings you to my study? I can deal with whatever pathetic mercenary band my rivals have sent after my phylactery. But yes, you can help. Spells are fueled by ambient essence in the ether, a miserly trickle of energy that leaks from the wheel. Because the medium is so poor, a wizard must normally focus his efforts on the runes and incantations that channel it. But imagine what could be done with a more powerful source of essence. A watcher's soul, for instance. Would you think to steal it from under my nose? As if it were so easy. A phylactery isn't some bauble I wear around my neck or hide in a chest. It's a complex layer of spellwork, carved into my skull with runes and sealed with a peg of Adra. It is the reason I'm here. Surviving. In my eyes or theirs, you've surely heard of the great archmages of Eora. Nina Gauth, Minoletta, Sitzel, and Kolakoth. Arkemir and Lengroth, too. We've all shaped the study and practice of magic. Just not always to our mutual taste. One of the other archmages, no doubt. My wager's on Arkemir or Lengroth, always hiding behind glamours and diversions. But it could have been any of my rivals. The most demanding and visionary kind. The kind that wizards have argued over for centuries. Names like Cadabald the Red and Mora of the Seven Hills. Even you must know of them. The power to warp and wind time, like a skein of wool wrapped about your finger, to strangle its flow to a mere trickle, perhaps to reverse it altogether. Where are you going? I'm just getting started with you.
I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Tekoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Bowel reach among them, but does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners? Superstitious kith have spilled their share of blood.
That's no comparison. Animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the law college.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
My vows are to ensure the safety of the republics. Sometimes that means breaking orders, not following them. Your first error was mistaking my countrymen for helpless sheep. Freros! Seres! Children of the republics! Show these dogs the price of threatening our people! Ambassador, are you all right? Diverus, you should be thanking me, Merla Panita. Do you think that if we ignore this, that it would go away on its own? Please don't. Ado, Vidorio.